What happened to Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh during the confirmation hearings back in October of 2018 happens to men and fathers in divorce court every day. What the nation saw as a political circus is just another typical day in divorce court. If you're a man in the midst of a divorce and you're accused of threatening your wife, or you're a father accused of threatening your child, don't expect to receive due process in family court. If you're a man or a father in family court, an accusation is the same as a conviction. Women can obtain an order for protection simply by requesting one. These orders are almost never denied. Women requesting these orders require no evidence whatsoever. In fact, she doesn't even have to accuse you of a crime. She can simply say that she doesn't feel safe with you around. Once an order for protection has been issued, you will be immediately and forcibly evicted from your home by the police and subject to arrest if you try to contact your children. As a man accused of abuse, you have no rights. You are guilty as charged. Innocent until proven guilty doesn't apply in your case. Many of my clients going through a divorce had no idea that anything was wrong until the police rang their doorbell and served them with a protection order demanding that they vacate their home immediately. These men are out on the streets in shock with nothing but the clothes they're wearing. Now, why do women going through a divorce make such accusations? Because it works. It's a great way for women to gain the advantage in a divorce. Want him out of the house tomorrow? No problem. Just accuse him of making a threat. You don't even have to say he hit you. Just say you don't feel safe with him around. That's all it takes. Are you a mother involved in a custody battle? No problem. Just accuse the father of making threats to harm the children. Getting a protection order against the father of your children is easier than buying a pack of cigarettes in most places. Having the police remove your husband from the home and slapping him with a court order that prevents him from having any contact with the children gives you, the mother, a huge advantage. You get sole custody instantly because dad has been taken out of the picture. Why bother going through all the hassle and time and expense of a custody battle when you can get full custody tomorrow just by filling out a short form at the police station? Now, eventually, you'll end up in court, but that'll take 6 weeks or more. By then, the kids are used to having mom having full custody, so the judge is likely to leave well enough alone. Making false accusations against the father is by far the quickest way for a mother to obtain custody. It couldn't be any easier, and it's virtually guaranteed of working. Now, women have been employing this scheme for decades because it has a long, proven history of success. As a woman, you'll never have to provide evidence or prove your accusation. As a woman, there is absolutely no risk to you for making a false allegation against your husband. Nothing will ever happen to you. The absolute worst that can happen is that the judge will eventually dismiss the charges during the hearing, but that hearing probably won't take place for months. So in the meantime, you get exclusive use of the house, full custody of the kids, and maximum child support. Once your husband has been out of the house for several months, the judge isn't likely to let him move back in. So even if the charges are dismissed, which they probably will be, it doesn't matter because the damage has been done and the results are often permanent. If your goal as a mother is to get full custody, making false allegations against the father is a winning strategy that works every time. Now, in all sincerity, there are many legitimate cases where women are threatened by their husbands. In those cases, women should absolutely request protection orders without hesitation. Everybody supports that. What I'm talking about is the large number of women that play the system during a divorce. Men, especially fathers, need to understand that if you're accused of being a threat to your wife or your children, the presumption of innocence doesn't exist in family court. The system will shoot first and ask questions months later. Women need to understand that while using this simple and effective strategy during a divorce can be very tempting, it will often poison the well forever, making co-parenting with your husband in the future all but impossible. Unfortunately, the system isn't likely to change. Women who are legitimately in dangerous situations need immediate protection. Nobody argues that. Is the system broken? No. Is the system corrupt? No. Unfortunately, there is no way for the system to quickly differentiate between legitimate abusers and innocent men that are falsely accused by a spiteful woman looking to game the system during her divorce. In order to protect the women that sincerely need protection, the system is designed to take immediate action and investigate later as time permits. If the system didn't take swift action, women and children would die. Now put yourself in the judge's position. How would you simultaneously protect innocent women in danger and at the same time protect men who are being falsely accused? Show me the system that can do both. As long as this is the case, innocent men and fathers will continue to be victims of false accusations made by women that exploit the system to their advantage. At this time, there is no way to prevent it. Men going through a bitter divorce need to be aware of this fact and plan accordingly. Please feel free to leave your comments below. To see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you're a man in this situation, or you think you could be, what should you do? To learn how I can help you, please visit my website at greatdivorceadvice.com or simply click on the link below.